guys, today we're going to walk you through on how to do our do-it-yourself at-home color analysis kit.
Right. So first of all, after you purchase your kit, you're going to want to read the instructions really well all the way through before you even start.
Right. So the instructions are super important just to get an idea of how this color analysis sheet is going to work. It can be maybe a little tricky. I wouldn't say tricky, but
there's a lot of information, and it's a lot easier if you read this and you know kind of what you're doing before you even start.
Right. So that's the first step. The next step is you're going to want to set up your area.
Mm-hmm. So when you do that, you're going to want to sort your drapes. You're going to want to try to get the best natural lighting that you can.
Right. So it's important to find an area near a window. That is absolute number one, if at all possible. So artificial lighting can distort the outcome.
Right. And you're going to want to try to set up a mirror somewhere too, so you can look and see kind of facing the window, I guess.
Right. And I would say try to find a friend or two. It's always going to help. You can drape the drapes yourself and look in a mirror, but if you have a friend that's actually holding those for you,
it makes it a lot easier.
I mean, it's just so much easier. And then they can also give you their opinion as well. So what Kaylee and I do, we've done this numerous times, is we'll just maybe I'll do it for her in the mirror and let her see, and then we will switch roles and she can kind of pull the drapes down and back up, and then I look at her and we compare results that way.
Right. And the same thing with when you invite a friend, if you have a bias towards a color, your friend probably doesn't have that same bias. So you may just think you look horrible in whatever color it is, when actually you don't. It's just because you simply don't like the color. So a friend helps kind of eliminate that.
Right. And then you're just going to start draping. And so the instructions are going to, excuse me, the instructions are going to walk you through step by step which drapes to pull. And so we have all of our drapes here. It will tell you exactly what drapes to pull, and you're going to begin draping those.
Right. And then we have on here on our instruction sheets a little bit of what to look for when you're draping. So you want to pick the drapes that kind of soften your blemishes, even your skin tone. They might make your eyes pop, your lips have more color. You'll kind of know when you have the right color.
Right. And as you begin doing this, what you're really going to notice is you'll see a trend one way or the other. Like you may see it leaning towards cool, or you may see it leaning towards warm. But sometimes
you're lucky and you're a neutral, and you're, like I said, you're the lucky ones. You can wear a lot more colors and you look better in a lot more colors.
Really, neutral is a blend really of, I would say, 2 seasons.
Yeah, I think so.
So because the kit is going to walk you through, even if you are a neutral, it's going to walk you through if you look better in brighter colors, which are a spring or a winter, or more muted colors, which is that summer or autumn. So really, we tend to think neutrals can wear every color, but they're going to look best in maybe a blend of 2 seasons.
Right, that's true. And so after you've done all your draping, you're going to tally your results, and that's how you decide which season you are. And if you have our Premier kit, you'll also move on from there to your sub-season and do basically the same thing.
So tallying the results can be it's not really tricky, because I would say this is a simple way to walk through it, but you do have to do it manually with a pen or a pencil. However, with our kit, it does come with a QR code right here that you just scan, and it'll take you to our digital color analysis sheet.
Right. And so on the digital color analysis sheet, basically you'll scan the QR code and it'll take you online, and you'll select which kit you have. If you have our Premier kit, which is this, you'll have to select the Premier, and then you'll walk through and it'll say which of these 2 colors do you look the best in. It's basically this exact same thing laid out, but you'll just be able to select, like, I look better in white, and then you'll keep moving forward. And at the end, it does tell you your season, and it gives you a little PDF printable of your season itself.
Right. So we love the digital color analysis sheet, and a lot of our customers have really enjoyed being able to use that. They don't have to tally it themselves. It's just fully automated for you.
Right. So after you know your season, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to learn about your season and research it.
Yeah, and there's so many ways to do that. So there are so many people on Instagram or Facebook, influencers, or people who actually do color analysis for a living, and they will give you tons of tips on just what is in your season.
Right. And I guess another good thing to do is that when you find out your season, you get one of these with our kit. And like, this is mine. I'm in autumn. So we do have colors in here that you can choose from, colors in your season, just a few that we've selected. But on the back here, we also have like all about the season. So it has like kind of what an autumn is, what your season is, what it means. Some of your best reds. We have better than black alternatives. We have like makeups, which I think is a really huge deal.
Key terms of what to look for in makeup.
Yep. Jewelry, hair, just everything. So this is kind of just a good basic overview of your season.
Right. And then when you go online, there's also people who can direct you exactly to what seasons of clothes to wear, so that you may see something cute that they're wearing, and they will actually categorize it into spring, summer, autumn, or winter. We do that as well on our website. We have some clothing there that is listed by category. But there's many people online who can help you and walk you through that. It just takes the guesswork out when you're just starting. And I think that was like a key for me in starting and really understanding and knowing.
And it really helped knowing, like looking up and seeing, kind of just get an idea when you're playing with new colors or new, even like makeup that you've never really used because you didn't know like what season you were. So it really just made a big difference after doing the research.
So after you know your color, just keep learning. And if you want to know more, just like and follow us.